Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitch, 111.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to
well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Squad made the beat.
La 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 bamba. Shaded. Yeah, what you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spend it like in my last. Yeah, spend it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba. Shout it bad. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Yeah, she doing hard Celine. She like the bar Kareem. I'm trying to get all between. Yeah. She pop it all on me. Take on the shopping spree. Let her get a property. Hey, come to my palace. I know you tired.
Thanks for tuning in here, folks. We're in the third inning here with one away.
Fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
장미동 커브골님 어서 오세요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. Here's the first pitch to him.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Back now with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. In his career against Brett Anderson, he's a .333 hitter. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably...
장위동 돌버츠 감독님 어서 오세요.
A well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Gangster. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about for stroking.
태백이 대장님 어서 오세요.
Focus for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also I can
Hang odds, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Nah, so fat, gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? 2 ain't anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 pose. Hang odds, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Nag, so fat, gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
Two in the back of the black Cadillac light. Back is to my mama hatchback light. I'ma let the roof back, put the L in the dash light. Put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash like.
You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade. Now you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a 2-pop path to the great beyond. Say genuine, a ground floor up. I can help you find. You're a dreamer. Call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd. That's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good
Rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Walker Buehler gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
And there's one down now.
Batting second.
Now it's
the second.
Plate, Wilmer Flores. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. A Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Mike Yastrzemski would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the boys in blue.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 0-2 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
In there for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
No, he's in there.
And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Cueto. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.